Hey, how's it going? Checking in with updates from today, progress and steps taken towards the speaking goals. And I guess I haven't checked in for a little while on what those speaking goals are. Right at the beginning of recording these daily videos, back at the beginning of 2018, I think it was, 3 years ago. Anyway, I was quite vague with my intentions. I had this sort of image in my mind as to what I wanted, which was to establish myself as a professional motivational speaker. And things have evolved a great deal since then. And I think if I was to, back then, look at what I'm doing now, um, I'd probably say, yeah, that's pretty much what I want to get to. Um, and actually, now I'm at that stage, and it's sort of crept up on me. This last 12 months has just been getting progressively busier, but there's still something missing. I think, well, a couple of things, and I haven't been reflecting on this today, but I am reflecting on it now. This isn't what I was going to say. I was going to say, oh yeah, this has come through, and I've got that coming up, and did a session today for Nestle, and I've got two on Thursday that I got to deliver prep work to do. That's what I was going to say today, but actually, this is perhaps the opportunity that I needed to just reflect on where I am at the moment and maybe where I'm moving to next. Each day, I write down what my goals are, and it changes, it varies, it depends on kind of how I'm framing it, what tasks I have on during the day as to what those and how those goals relate, how those tasks relate to other goals in my life. So it's not just about the speaking stuff, but one of the goals that keeps coming up consistently for me is to book 10 to 15 speaking engagements a month. Now, I think again, 3 years ago, when I started out really getting serious about this goal, I think I looked at it and thought, no, there's no, I probably wouldn't be able to like get to that stage. I didn't believe that that would have been possible. And secondly, I probably didn't think that it would have been practical either, that I wouldn't have wanted to be doing 10 sessions a month. Two, those weeks where I did have a couple of presentations, keynotes to give in the same week were very tiring actually. But then you got a lot of travel in amongst all that as well. And of course, I don't have that now. So I did a Nestle session today, and it was on exercise, physical activity, and using that to boost your performance and your energy levels. And it was a 60-minute session. It was a presentation. I wasn't getting up and jumping around or anything, so it was pure sort of presenting and then doing some stuff. And usually after a session, I will have a bit of a gap. I'll have a bit of a buffer. I'll do something to just decompress. And I kind of did that. Had a break, but I didn't really. It's not taking anything out of me to deliver. It's really starting now to sort of charge me and energize me a lot more than it's ever done before. And so it feels like I could do this every day. I could do 5, 6, 7 a week if I really wanted to. And some days I do have a couple of sessions to deliver on the same day. So I know that it's possible now. I've sort of changed my vision of what's possible for me and what I actually want to do or could do. And I think I was always quite clear on this at the beginning as well. It was very much about, well, this is my starting point. I had this idea in my mind as to where I wanted to get to, and I had some specific actions that I believe were going to get me to that place. And actually doing these daily videos was one of those things, because this is the thing that's kept me consistent. This is the thing that's kept me every single day for the last 3 and a bit years thinking about this goal, staying so tightly connected to it that I've never lost sight of what it is I'm trying to achieve. But I've also not lost sight of why I'm trying to achieve it either. I think that's the other important thing, because sometimes we do that. I think we have a goal. We say, this is what I want to achieve. We go after it, and then we kind of get disconnected from the motivating, the intrinsic motivating reason why. And I've never lost that. I'm still very passionate about this, about sharing the message and doing it in a way that I thoroughly enjoy doing. I coach, I write, I do videos, I run communities, do all sorts of different ways of doing it. But this is, I think this is the favorite thing to do, is to be in front of a live audience and to be teaching, to be sharing and passing on that message of well-being, of potential, and of the ability that we all have to be more in control of how we feel and perform. And of course, there are many little different bits and things within all of that as well. But I've kept connected to that as well. So each day when I write down that goal, and at the moment, as I said, it's stuck on booking 10 to 15 speaking engagements a month. I'm not doing that at the moment. I have done 10 plus in a month, but it's not an every month thing. And it feels good to feel that it's possible. It's possible practically, as in like it's something that I could actually get and bring into my life. And it's possible energetically as well. I could manage to do this. And it's sustainable. Probably not every single month of the year, but certainly I think if I'm hitting 100 speaking engagements a year, I'd be very happy with that. I remember actually any time I've heard somebody say that they're doing 100 speaking engagements a year, I was thinking, flipping heck, that is a lot. It's less than 2 a week. So it's definitely a manageable thing. So anyway, that's where I'm at today, feeling pretty, I'm feeling positive, I'm feeling motivated, I'm feeling, as I said, connected to the goal as ever, but I'm also very, very grounded and connected with reality, which is that I ain't where I want to be just yet. I'm where I am and I'm happy with that, but I'm not content to just stay here. I've got bigger plans and I've got things that I want to, other kinds of talks and presentations and trainings and teachings that I want to bring in. I want to keep on stretching myself. I want to keep on building and developing my own skills as a speaker and communicator. And I want to continue enjoying what I'm doing. And as long as I feel like I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I think I'll probably continue doing these daily check-in videos as well. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.